Hi everybody, my name is Nelson Velasquez. I'm the musical director for Los Improviachis, as well as a sometimes musical director for other productions. I want to do a quick video here on how you can play reggae. Now, reggae has a really rich history, and I suggest that you learn more about it, because the more you know about these musical styles, the better off you're going to be. I don't know everything there is to know about reggae, so I suggest going to Wikipedia and reading the Wikipedia article on it, and then going ahead and following any of the footnotes that are on the bottom of it, and just kind of exploring what are the different styles, where did it come from, what's derived from it, where was it derived from, so on and so forth. And it'll just build your musical direction vocabulary. But in our case, I'm just going to go over what does a typical audience expect to hear when they yell out reggae. So we're going to keep it simple. We're going to go with what they think it's going to be. Something by Bob Marley. Everybody thinks Bob Marley, right? So a Bob Marley song, if you listen to a lot of Bob Marley, it's not very incredibly complex. So we're going to keep ours super simple. So I want you to pick a chord, any chord. I'm going to pick D, because that's my favorite chord. And then I want you to pick, I want you to go 2 half steps down, which is a whole step, down, and that's your second chord. All right? So in my case, I have D, 2 half steps, C. Okay? So you're going to alternate between D and C for the whole song. Keep it simple. Don't make it complex. What's going to sell you doing reggae is not the chord progression, but rather the style. And the style is that it accentuates the upbeat of any given measure. So it's in a 4/4 measure, to 4 beats to a given measure, and the upbeats are the ones that are accentuated. So for example, if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, so every time I say and, that's when I would play a chord. So for example, I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and so on and so forth. I would alternate between those 2 chords for the whole song. Again, super simple. Let your musical improvisers figure out what the melody is going to be over that. Okay, so if I was to do this a bit more stylistically, I would go ahead and try doing 16th notes on the upbeat. So it sounds something like this: 1, 2, ready, and 1, 1. So that you do that much, you will have a reggae song, especially when someone's already called out reggae, right? Most actors put on a fake patois and they throw a bunch of gibberish into the air and do their best to do reggae. It's not one of the most comfortable styles for musical improvisers, but it is. It's common. It's commonly put out there. For you advanced types out there, I would say, like if you're a piano player, this is more native to you. If you're a guitar player like me, it might not be. What you're going to want to do is kind of have a ghost downbeat, maybe on one of each measure, to allow you to know where the downbeat truly is. Some improvisers really need to know where that downbeat is. Their sense of rhythm isn't that tight, so giving them a little bit of help is always going to be a good thing. So, for example, if I was to use this, it'd be 1, 2, ready, and there you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think you get the point. Keep it simple, accentuate the upbeats of your given measure, pick 2 chords, keep it simple. Other chord progressions will work, of course, if you want to do something quickly like... Stylistically speaking, that's more important than the chord progression. But I say keep it simple. Pick 2 chords. Pick 1 chord, go down a whole step, use that chord as well, and you'll be on your way. Anyway, that's how you can play some musically improvised reggae. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of these videos, please put some comments down below. Let me know what you think about this video. Let me know what other things you may have questions on. Once again, I'm Nelson Velasquez, and thanks for watching.